Away from all the fancy talks and speculations, the real deal is here. The much-awaited Pi network migration is upon us, and some people have started migrating their mined Pi coins from the Pi network mining app to the wallet. This is an exciting moment for the entire Pi network pioneers. I hope you all are as excited as I am. This is an indication that the process is real and we are heading to the promised land. In this video I will demonstrate and show the process of how to migrate your mined Pi to the Pi network wallet. If you would like to know how the migration process is, and how long it will take to get it done, stick around till the end of the video, you will definitely learn something. I will also recommend that you find time to watch the videos that explain how to get to this point. I will leave links to the videos in the description below. Trust me, you definitely need to watch them. Oh, before I forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now, so that you can be updated about the Pi network. And don't forget to hit the notification button. This is the time to get the basic knowledge about the Pi network to your own benefit. If you are ready, let's get this video started. To begin the migration process, you must have passed the KYC before now. From the Pi mining app, click on the checklist. This will immediately bring you to the checklist area. Make sure that you have completed the checklist, otherwise, you will not be able to migrate your Pi. Before now, you must have completed the following: download the Pi browser, create a Pi wallet, confirm your Pi wallet, commit to lockup configurations, submit your KYC application, and then wait for KYC results. After you must have completed these steps, the next thing to do is to click on Migrate to Mainnet. The button should be clickable since you have done all the steps mentioned earlier. Once you do this, you will be shown an acknowledgement to sign in order to migrate your mined Pi. I will honestly suggest that you take a little time out to read through. I will not be breaking down what is in the acknowledgement. Read, and stop scrolling down. It's actually very important that you do so. We are at the point you don't want to make mistakes. Once you have read through and have gotten to the bottom of the page, you will be required to either click the accept button or the reject button. After you have accepted the agreement, you will need to sign the document through your wallet. In other words, your wallet will need to connect to your mining app. This ensures that the right wallet is connected and the right wallet will be receiving the mined Pi. To sign the agreement, you will need to input your wallet passphrase. I can almost hear some of you talking to yourselves about the wallet passphrase. Let me refresh our memories a bit. Do you remember when I was hopping about the Pi wallet and the passphrase? Why you should set up your Pi wallet and also keep the passphrase safe? Well, the time has come to use the passphrase to save your mined Pi. Once again, there are videos on my channel that will guide you on how you can retrieve your passphrase if you have forgotten it or can no longer remember where you saved it. Find links to these videos in the description below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Now, let's move on. If you know your passphrase or can find it where you saved it, then copy and paste it here. Otherwise, watch as I once again show how to find the passphrase. Go over to your Pi browser and click on the wallet. Enter the password to log in or simply use the Face ID to log in if you initially activated it. Copy and then head back to the mining app and paste it into this column. And then hit sign. If your passphrase is correct and you follow the procedure correctly, then you should see this message. This is simple. Once you have signed the document, your mined Pi will begin the migration process. Your locked up Pi cannot be accessed until the lockup expiration date that you selected during your lockup configuration. On the other hand, your mined Pi which was not locked up will be free for you to use after 14 days of migration. This means that you will have full access to the unlocked Pi to transact or transfer within the enclosed Pi network. If you want to understand what the enclosed network is, find the link to the video I made about it in the description. When you are done, click I understand. This will take you back to the signed agreement and will also confirm your wallet address and digital signature. Let's take a look at the checklist again. You will notice that number 7, Migrate to Mainnet has been checked. I will also check the wallet to see if there has been any Pi migrated. As you can see, no Pi has been migrated. I will check back in a few hours. After leaving the Pi browser for about 10 hours, I opened it up and I found that some part of my mined Pi has been migrated. As you can see, I have far less Pi migrated to Mainnet than the amount I have displayed on my mining app. The reason for this is also explained in the video I made about migrating your Pi to your wallet. Once again, find the link to the video in the description. But let me explain the figures you are seeing on the screen. A total of 1,233 and some fractions have been successfully migrated into my Pi wallet. The 308 Pi that you are looking at right now is the amount of Pi that has been locked up based on the lockup percentage I chose during the lockup configuration. While the second balance of 924 Pi is the unlocked balance. But this balance cannot be accessible to me until the 14 days waiting period. Remember that, during the enclosed mainnet phase that we are on now, once the unlocked balance becomes free and accessible, we will be able to use them for trading and paying for goods and services within the enclosed mainnet. This also means that the Pi network will also open or give access to the dApps and Pi marketplaces that have been designed and connected to the Pi blockchain to accept Pi. That is when the whole waiting period will make more sense. I hope that we will also resolve the elephant in the room. The price of Pi and the value of Pi. This is a topic that more than the total number of pioneers around the world are waiting for. I on the other hand explained how I got the value of $314 to 1 Pi. I know so many pioneers are excited at this stage of the project. But let's remain calm and focused. The addition of my locked balance and the unlocked balance is 1,233. This is the actual balance that has been migrated into my wallet. From the front page of the wallet, you will notice that you have the option to either send Pi or receive Pi. But remember, we are in the enclosed mainnet. I believe that a lot of critics are watching as the Pi network unfolds itself to the world. My advice will be to be consistent. Be careful if you need to recover your passphrase and please, try and save it this time. I can't wait for the 14 days to elapse. We will then be able to know where and how to transact with the Pi network coin. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to some of my videos that will answer some questions that you might have. I want to encourage those that have stopped mining to start mining again. We have come this close to letting everything fall apart. Be wise, be smart. My name is Tony, and this is Basic Knowledge. Until my next video, keep mining.